Hello, I'm Nicola Chan from Weishi Coaching and I am a body confidence coach. I help women and girls to feel confident in their bodies and overcome eating disorders, disordered eating and negative body image. Today's video isn't about that at all, because ultimately when people come to me, they have help with the initial issue of the food and the body image, and what lies underneath is their mindset. And I help people to have a growth mindset. So I want to talk to you about negative thinking and negative feelings. It's been a year since COVID has happened to us. And I say us because it has happened to all of us, whether you have benefited from it or whether you've had negative impact, i.e. you've lost your job, lost your home, had to move house, lost your relationship. There has been a lot of loss, including loss of life. So some people have benefited in terms of they've sustained their job, they've sustained their income, even increased their income by spending less money. And other people have had the opposite of that. So I want to talk to you about the way you feel. So I have some questions here that you may relate to, or one of your friends, partners, or the people in your circle you may have heard saying these things. And maybe you have struggled to keep them feeling positive, to keep them feeling ambitious and trying again and keep going, saying the same thing to them. So I always find if you have someone who's very close to you, they may not listen to you because they hear you every day, all day. So having someone, a stranger on a video, for example, might actually get the message across. So if you feel free to share this video with whoever it is that is suffering. Why do I feel like the world is against me? If you feel like the world is against you, immediately upon having that thought, you can have a feeling that you are isolated. And that feeling of feeling isolated can bring you into a low vibration, and you can start to look for this situation to fulfill that prophecy. It's self-fulfilling prophecy. So when you feel isolated, you can then close off your ears to listening to other people. So other people could be presenting the same problems as you, and you are telling yourself that they don't feel how I feel, but it's not the same. And so therefore you are further isolating yourself and making that what you've said become true. Why is this all happening to me? So why is this all happening to me is a victim mindset. It is, again, your circumstances and all the things outside of you are causing the inside of you to feel a certain way. Not taking into account the fact that how you feel about things is always within your control. Even if it's just a case of changing your state, you have the ability to change your state at any given time. I always use the example of sitting in traffic. If you're in traffic, it's a good example of us being in a situation that you can't control. You're stuck in the car, you can't get out, there's a car in front, there's a car behind, there's nothing you can do until that traffic moves on. So you can either A, feel happy that you're in traffic, or B, feel angry about it. Again, those are your choice. If you can't change the traffic, you can change how you feel about it. So feeling like this is all happening to you, that is your choice. You could change that to, maybe all this is happening for me. Maybe there's a lesson here. Maybe there's something that I need to learn. Maybe this is an opportunity for me to change the career path that I was on, that I thought was my identity. And we can feel a massive loss when that happens. But if you start to change your mindset and think, actually, there could be something out there that I never actually thought of. And if I continued in the same career path all of this time, I never would have seen. I never would have had this opportunity, this time, to actually explore and see what else I'm passionate about. What is my purpose in this earth? Who else is suffering? I'm the only one that feels this way. So a bit similar to the initial question of feeling isolated, feeling like you're the only one. Perhaps someone else is feeling like they're the only one. And if you share how you're feeling, they may actually have permission to share how they're feeling. And together you can feel the same, or if they're feeling positive, they've changed their mindset, it can inspire you to be able to change your mindset. Or if they found a way out, they found a solution of something that you haven't thought of yet, you may be able to share and get involved with whatever it is that they're doing. What can I do with my anger? So again, anger is a feeling, and I am all about feelings and allowing us to have our feelings and be able to, as I say, what you don't feel, you can't heal. So if you feel anger, this is great that you're feeling an emotion, and we need to find ways of dealing with anger without trying to squash it down. If we resist, it persists. So if you try to resist feeling anger, you're going to continue to feel anger. If you actually allow yourself to have it, if you allow yourself to feel it, let it move through you, whether you're picking up weights and putting them down, whether you're running up and down the stairs, doing some running, yoga, whatever it is that physically to help you to move through that emotion, that will help you to feel, embody and release that anger. Whether it's a conversation that you need to have, like sharing how you're feeling with someone else and you both have a massive vent to each other, that might help. Whether you actually just need to cry your eyes out, just let it all out and just really feel. And maybe that anger might move into another emotion like sadness and loss and grief. And if you allow yourself to have that, you might find the solutions come on the other side. Let yourself feel, let yourself heal. It's okay to have it. Let it pass through. And it won't last. It's just a feeling. So, just to summarize what I've said so far, I'm talking about your mindset. I'm talking about, you may be in the same situation. You may be at the end of this video still feeling quite stuck, that you don't have a job, that there isn't anything out there for you. But it may be that all these doors have closed for you and there's another door just about to open around the corner. If you allow this negative mindset to keep you in a closed mind, to keep you feeling a victim, you're less likely to look for that next door that might open. So all I'm giving you the opportunity to do in this video is to keep going, look for that next open door, because it's there. There will be an opportunity. And even if it's just taking a moment to enjoy being at home, to enjoy not having a job, because you could have been working your arse off for many, many years. This may be the first time you've actually stopped. So even if it's just for a moment, to enjoy that and discover who you really are, discover what it is you like, any new passions, any creative interests that you've had that you haven't had the time to do, even just spending time with your family, and gratitude, being grateful for this moment. So I hope this video has helped you, and if not you could pass it on to someone else that it might inspire or help to make a change in someone's mindset. I hope this has helped. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye for now.